台湾泡面
British instant noodles.
PK 开始 So today we are going to be comparing Taiwanese instant noodles against British instant noodles to settle the great debate once and for all about which one is better. The question that nobody has asked us that we are going to answer today.
I love beef noodle soup, so I am excited about the instant noodles.
I know, we've tried making them before, haven't we? The beef noodles.
Which went really well,
yeah.
I would
Video
add.
Up here somewhere. So even though I don't really like instant noodles, I was still very excited when I went into TK Maxx, which is a clothing store.
And homeware.
And I found these. Now, I'm not sure if this is an actual Taiwanese brand or not. Let me know in the comments if this is actually a Taiwanese brand of beef noodles. But it definitely says it is Hongxiao Niu Mian.
We thought we would compare the closest thing we could get here, which is the beef and tomato pot noodle. Let's go make them. Let's go make them.
Let's go make beef noodles.
We did it. We have made instant noodles.
Congratulations to us. I think this is one of the few meals that we won't fail at creating.
Hey, we are not bad. Stop making out that we are bad. We keep trying things that are difficult.
And this was not difficult.
This was not difficult.
We took the instant noodles and we added hot water.
Can I just say though, I actually followed the instructions on a pot noodle. It's very straightforward. Did you?
Yeah, I made the Taiwanese noodles and it said to add 500 mils. I did not measure it. I just put in water and hoped it was about right. Test number 1.
Smell.
Smell. I feel that there was an obvious winner.
I would agree.
Shall we both say it at the same time?
Yep.
We'll just say British or Taiwanese. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, Taiwanese.
And I would also like to just comment on the sachet situation.
I was just going to say that.
3 sachets needed for the Taiwanese one.
Yep.
1 for the pot noodle. And I'm fairly certain the stuff in the pot noodle sachet was just tomato sauce.
I think it was just tomato ketchup, yeah. So there you go. There's British taste for you. You take noodles and you add tomato ketchup.
Sauce. Yeah.
Because apparently we add tomato ketchup to everything. There's not really much to talk about in terms of how they look.
These noodles are much slimmer.
Yeah.
And these ones are flatter. But I would just say I've left the lid on, so it's cooked for longer than it should do. I should have eaten it straight away. Sorry. Please continue.
So we've done appearance, we've done smell, we've done the accompanying things.
Yep.
There's only one more thing to do.
Yep.
You can start.
Thank you. Tastes like a pot noodle. It tastes like crisps. It tastes like beef flavoured
Beef crisps. Yeah,
that's what it tastes like. It's very, very mild, very gentle. It tastes more like a stew that you would make for a child.
Right. Shall I try the British one and then we'll move on to the Taiwanese?
You can do, yeah. Amazing. It's not going to blow your face off. It's not my favourite. The curry one is my favourite.
It's not exciting.
No.
Would I be happy to eat it? Yeah.
There's nothing bad about it.
Yeah.
It is very bland. There's nothing not to like, but there's also nothing that's going to set your world on fire.
Agreed. I think we'll score this one first, and then we'll have a benchmark to see if the Taiwanese one can beat the British equivalent. So if you needed something easy and quick to make for your lunch, how would you rate that compared to the other options you could have for lunch? Out of 5.
It's really boring, but I quite like that enough. I like food that's quite bland. I'm going to give it a 3.
I'm going to give it a 2. So shall we move on to dish number 2? Right, okay, so I'm going to try.
What do you think?
You know what? I'm going to say it. That's pretty boring too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be right up my alley then.
I'd say direct comparison, they're both equally Well, I'm really sorry to say this, but I'd say they're both pretty much equally boring.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think that's way more interesting than the beef noodles. I can't believe you don't like this.
Well, that's Laura's lunches sorted for the next week because it came in a pack of 5.
Done.
Okay, so we've tried them both. Well, you're still eating. Can't be too bad.
See which one I prefer.
There's quite a lot of the pot noodle left, and this one is disappearing fast. So I'm guessing this one is probably the more popular of the two. Question is, score. Well, how would you rate this?
I'd give it a solid 4.
A 4? God, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry to everybody watching. It's a 2 as well.
No, it isn't. That's insane. That's not the same. Don't get me wrong. I have a nostalgia factor for this, and would I happily eat this? Yes, I would. You cannot tell me that this is the same as this. Eat that again. Eat that again.
Maybe I just got the wrong mouthful last time.
I don't. I cannot agree with you at all. I mean, I thought I would be solidly in the pot noodle corner.
Okay, right.
Are you going to backpedal now?
It is better. It is better than that one. Does it make me want to give it a full extra star and give it 3 stars as a lunch option? No.
Which would you rather eat for lunch?
Which would I rather eat for lunch? I would rather eat this one. Okay, I'm going to amend my score to 2.5 stars for this one, and 2 stars for the other one.
Are we allowing half stars?
Well, I've just done it.
You've just done it.
So,
okay.
And we write the rules. So yeah, 2 stars, 2.5 stars. Debate is settled. Taiwan wins.
Yeah.
So while Laura's sitting here enjoying the rest of the noodles, you can go ahead and watch us making beef noodles in this video somewhere up here. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Tasty.